I just sold my second biggest account. Here's why. So some of you know that I had an IG page called @IncomeNotebook, which I bought a couple years ago for $1,250 at about 150,000 followers. And since then, I've grown it to almost 300,000 followers, making a good bit of income whilst doing so and meeting some really cool people. Over the past 2 years, it's been a very passive income stream pretty much, as I did a fair bit of work at the start to get it going again, get the engagement back up, get the growth back up, and since then I've pretty much had it outsourced the whole time. And by outsourcing it, that's a massive part of the reason why the growth and engagement has dropped off quite a bit recently. And to be honest, I wasn't really too worried about that because I had other things that I was focused on. First, it was my agency, now it's YouTube and some students and clients as well, and it just hasn't really been a focus, but it's still been a very nice passive income source over the past couple years. And like I said, I've used it to meet some incredible people. It was through this page that I first got in contact with the famous YouTuber JMX, or Joel Morris, who's got over 2.5 million subscribers. I think I just messaged him during the build up to the Logan Paul vs KSI fight, which was a couple years ago, as he was on the undercard, and from there we just started talking, built a bit of a friendship, you know, worked on a few projects together, and ended up crashing at his apartment for a night when I was in London a couple years ago traveling. But just a couple weeks ago, I sold that for a very nice profit, along with the money that it's made me over the past couple years and connections that it's generated, which leads to more of an income in the future. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy. But why did I sell it? It's not because of the title. Instagram is not dead. I pretty much just clickbaited to get you on this video. I apologize, but hopefully the rest of the video will be worth it. Instagram's more alive than ever, especially for people who know what they're doing. Myself, probably you, because you're watching these videos, and the person who bought it, who is also very good at Instagram, he'll be able to turn this into a very nice income for himself, which will turn out to be an incredible return on the amount of money he spent on it. The reason that I sold it is because my focus is shifting. I've been running these motivational pages for like probably close to 6 years now, and I just don't have that same like real excitement about motivational theme pages that I had like 5 years ago when I was starting, and it was all fresh and it was all new and I was learning so much every single day. I just don't enjoy those pages as much anymore. What I really enjoy now is this YouTube channel, making these videos. I do really enjoy it. I enjoy working with clients and helping them share their message to the world. I enjoy building my own personal brand on Instagram, which I've started up recently and you've potentially seen on this channel at IG with Josh, which I'm now growing, and I enjoy teaching people and helping them grow their Instagram platform. It's much more enjoyable personally for me at this stage to create content helping you learn Instagram whilst also building up my own personal brand on Instagram and growing my other pages that I've got a bit more behind the scenes. It's just something that I enjoy more. It's much more fulfilling for me to create content, teaching Instagram, talking about Instagram and social media in general. I enjoy that much more, as well as working on my other pages that I've got. That's just much more enjoyable than posting these motivational videos, even though they're still fun. I just prefer this. And even though this page was taking no time pretty much for me to manage, it's still taking up a little bit of mental headspace to just think about. So I decided to sell it and put the money back into growing my business, which is partially this YouTube channel, partially my other accounts and client work too, which personally I believe is much more long-term and is going to pan out better over the long run. I did, however, keep Millionaire.Dreamers. That's like my first ever Instagram page, and that's kind of special. Plus, at the end of the day, it is very good to have an Instagram account with 500,000 followers for social proof and for networking. As much as I believe personally that the number of followers someone has on social media doesn't change who they are whatsoever, lots of other people don't agree with that, and when they see a DM from an account with 500,000 followers, they're more likely to respond to that. So yeah, I guess I'll take that advantage, especially when I've got the likes of DJ Khaled, Soulja Boy, Danny Ings, Thomas Party, and all these awesome people following the page. It's pretty cool. Yeah, weird flex, I know. So you can now expect to see me putting more focus into putting out better content on this YouTube channel. If you're a client of mine, you can probably expect to see better results for the marketing that we're doing for you. And if you're going to be a student of mine or in any of my programs, you can most likely expect better content, better teachings, and better results for you inside of those two. I'm definitely not giving up on Instagram. Instagram is by far the best platform out there on this planet to build a following and make an income online. So I'm definitely sticking with it. But I'm going to be now putting a lot more focus into my personal brand as well as some of the behind the scenes stuff and clients which I've got going on, and just getting rid of this page as it's one less thing to focus on. When you split your focus up, you decrease the results that you're getting, and by selling this and being able to focus on less things, I should be able to get exponentially better results in those, which is why I've done it. Anyway, that's it from me today. Hopefully you got some sort of value or learned something from this video. And if you did, or even if you didn't, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video. It really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And if you want to get in on any of these educational programs that I did talk about earlier in the video, I'll link them down below. You'll get massive, massive, massive value for money. Check them out, and if it looks like it's going to be something that will help you, dive in there. You'll get massive value for money. Aside from that, that's it from me today. See you guys in another video sometime soon.